Introduction to Islamic Art. Islamic art was produced from the 7th century. Islamic art have produced many of artworks, which lead to various fields such as calligraphy, painting, glass, pottery, and textile art. Human representation, for the purpose of worship, is considered idolatry, and it is duly forbidden in some interpretation of Islamic law, known as Sharia law. Islamic art developed from many sources, like Roman, early Christian art and Byzantine styles were absorbed into the early art and architecture of Islam, especially the pre-Islamic version, Sunni art. Islamic art contained repetition of elements such as the use of flower or geometric designs in a repetitive style known as arabesque. The characteristic of Islamic art must contain an element of beauty and also element morals. Islamic art has the diversity of feature in the unity. Islamic art has a relationship between religion, ethic, and aesthetic. Painting. Present miniature is a small painting on paper, kept in an album of such work called a buraka. The style that they use are the bright and pure coloring of the Persian miniature. Second, the background shown is one of the great attractions of the form. This painting, Layla and Majnun, is the perfect example of Persian miniature. This painting tells the story about Layla and Majnun, met for the last time before their death. It was created in late 16th century. The narrative is hinted at by the two tenths dressed in the middle ground and dark night-time sky in the background. The composition styles and views are typical of painting made in the city of Shiraz. During the second half of the 16th century, the dimension of painting is 12.2 times 16.7 cm, followed by the dimension of written surface is 12.2 times 20.9 cm. Calligraphy. Islamic calligraphy is an artistic practice of handwriting and calligraphy based upon an alphabet in lengths of sharing a common Islamic cultural heritage, for example, Arabic, Ottoman, and Persian calligraphy. It is known in Arabic as Khat Islami, meaning Islamic line, design or construction. Traditional instruments for Islamic calligraphy are kalam, a pen normally made of dry reed or bamboo, and the ink is often in color. Some styles are often written using a metallic tip pen. Islamic calligraphy is applied on a wide range of decorative mediums other than paper, such as tiles, vessel, carpet, and inscription. Before the advent of paper, papyrus and parchment were used for writing. The advent of paper revolutionized calligraphy. While monasteries in Europe treasure a few dozen volumes, libraries in the Muslim world regularly contain hundreds and even thousands of books. Another medium in Islamic calligraphy are dinar, which is a gold coins. The coins were inscribed with quotes from the Quran. These are the example of Islamic calligraphy. For Kufic calligraphy, this is the folio from a Quran, created in 11th century in Iran. It used ink, color, and gold on paper as the medium. Besides that, for Nas calligraphy, this is the text page with dedication to the Ottoman Sultan Selim I by Muhammad ibn Ahmad al-Sahir bin Ibn Arhun al-Sirazi in 1512 in Bursa, Turkey. The author used ink and pigment on lead paper as the medium. Artwork is called sample of calligraphy in Persian, lastly script by Mir Ali Hiravi in between 1500 and 1600. He used ink, opaque, watercolor and gold on paper as a medium. Textile. Rug and carpet are what we call as textile. No Islamic artistic product has become better known outside the Islamic world than the pile carpet, more commonly referred to as the Oriental carpet, Oriental rug. Their versatility is utilized in everyday Islamic and Muslim life, from floor covering to architectural enrichment. The Pazri carpet is an example of Islamic textile. The carpet was created in 400 BC. It was excavated in 1949 from the grave of a Scythian nobleman in the Pazri Valley of the Altai mountain of Siberia. This carpet is 183 times 200 cm and has 36 symmetrical knots per square centimeter. It was considered as the oldest known carpet in the world. Its central field is a deep red color and it has two animal phrase borders proceeding in opposite direction, accompanied by guard strip. The material that used are wool, cotton and silks.
In Islamic times, craft production were transformed into major artistic vehicles, and the decorative arts show a concern for transforming the accoutrements of ordinary life into works of great beauty. Unlike Christianity, where vessels of silver and gold were used in church liturgy, Islam required no such luxury objects used in daily life. This is an example of Persian ceramics. This dish with styles vegetal decoration, Kirman iron second half of the 17th century stone paste, underglaze painted and coloured slip decoration. The measurement of the dish is 27 cm base diameter, 8.2 cm height and 47 cm diagram. The decoration of the narrow flange, the middle register and the central medallion consists of a leaf scroll painted in underglaze cobalt blue. Islamic art can be applied to accessory items, weapon, or even household items. This is an example of applied arts on sword and scabbard. The material that used are watered steel blade with the hilt set with horn grapes with silver rivets, leather-covered wood scabbard with gilt molds and two hooks for hanging. The dimension of the weapon is 19 cm. The Ottoman sword is made by one of the master swordsmiths of the late 18th and early 19th century, Ahmad al-Khurasani. He served under the Ottoman royal patronage at the swordsmith guild the Simsigeren, together with renowned masters such as Atim Oglu, Ismail al-Farghani, Osman ibn Haji Muhammad, and Qara Sabar al-Arsarami. All share similar elements and standard decoration of typical Ottoman swords produced in the 18th and 19th centuries. This style highlights the curved blade with chisel and gilded foliage on a recess and Kufic inscription arranged along the blade. The hilt takes the shape of a pistol grip made of horn and wooden scabbard mounted with gilded shades. The blade has been inscribed with Quranic verses and signed with the maker name in square Kufic panel.